Guys, I think I just witnessed the death of Anime Adventures live. Now, I'm not just talking about like the death. No, I mean like the nail in the coffin. It's done. It cannot come back. Guys, I actually think this is my last Anime Adventures video. Maybe I'm being dramatic. I don't know. Let me kind of explain what just happened, okay? Now, first off, this week's tournament is a 400% dark buff, traits disabled, burst enemies. This tournament's actually really fun. I really enjoy this tournament. So at the beginning of the week, I was thinking, hold on, this tournament's kind of fun. Even if the game doesn't update, every single week there's a brand new refreshing tournament, and that's pretty fun for me to do. Now, this unit right here has kind of been killing that for me. Me personally, I think Valentine should have been removed from the game immediately. I think she absolutely ruins the fun and competitiveness of the game. And week by week, every single time that Valentine has been meta, I've been enjoying the game less and less. It was so bad that I even skipped the last week. Also, last week, people were gatekeeping the strategies on a dead game. Like, bro, no one's gonna snipe you. What's going on there? That was cringy. I still won it anyway, but like, come on, are we serious? Anyway, tournaments have slowly been dying for me because of Valentine. And then as I log on to record my intro and outro for this video, this happens. Look what happens. No, Sakamoto, they hit the tower, baby, no! Yeah, they hit the remodels of Doom. Like they have got to be in the deepest lawsuit I've ever seen. Where is Megami's hair? Where is his hair? Now, a lot of these remodels are really bad. Some of them are pretty cool. Some of them are pretty good. Like, I don't know. Sombers isn't that bad. Fienton is old, but still his sucks. I don't know what's going on with some of the hair that some of these guys have. Like, look at this hair. It's freaking bodacious. But some of these guys are chopped. Not all of them, though. I think some of them are really cool, but I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think that's probably the nail in the coffin. Polar, why would that be the nail in the coffin? Guys, let's use our context clues here. I think if they have to keep doing remodels like this and they can't update the game, I think they are deep in a lawsuit. I feel like we're looking at a Pokemon Brick Bronze situation going on right now. I think they are deep in lawsuit territory. And even if they update the game, I feel like it's too late. I feel like it's a little bit too late. Anyway, I did really enjoy this tournament though. So let me show you guys this tournament. And then at the end of the video, I'll talk a little bit about what my plans are and what my feelings and opinions are. So if you guys do want to see that, I'll have it timestamped down below. But let's just quickly talk about the tournament because I actually really enjoyed this week's tournament. So as you can see, this is the meta team up here with the dark buff tournament. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna burp. Oh my goodness. Oh, excuse me. Chuni is not even meta. Chuni with this really good curse and slightly decent stats only got me about 27 billion. And as you can see in first place, I have 34 billion damage. Megami is not meta because he's not full AoE. You do need full AoE this week. My Aizen without his trait actually did better than my Chuni did, which is absolutely insane. But I think the most surprising fact out of everything is that Rukia actually outputs the same amount of damage as Griffith, despite Griffith being buffed 400% this week. Now, the reason this week isn't so unbearable with Valentine is because all you do is place her down and just kind of ignore her. So she's not your main damage dealer. So in my opinion, it's not as boring. I still hate Valentine. I still think we should remove her from the game. But I did have a very competitive tournament this week. As you can see, second place has 32 billion damage and I have 34 billion damage. Now, the run I'm going to show you guys was recorded live at twitch.tv/PolarB_bear. I got to warn y'all right now, though, if you come to my stream, you're not seeing Anime Adventures. I've been doing Anime Vanguards and Marvel Rivals. I only did Anime Adventures for one single tournament run. Okay, actually two. I messed up the first run. But for 2 single tournament runs so I could record this video. In that run that you're about to see, I got 33 billion. All I do is barely change the placements of my Griffith, and I kind of greed out a little bit more damage on my Griffith because I had some money left over. And those are the only changes I made in order to get 34 billion. I think 34 billion is my cap. I don't think I can get 35 billion. Not unless I get better stats or better relics. Let me just quickly show you guys everything. Here's my curses. I'll show you guys my relics in just a second. Here's all my units, everything, bada bing, bada boom. Here's my relic, really good one on Griffith. Slightly decent one on whatever this girl's name is, Rukia. Anyway, I thought this week was fun. I thought the video I recorded was pretty entertaining as well. I think I'm losing my voice a little bit. Thanks for watching, guys. Let's go. Bada boom. Okay, this time we're not gonna mess it up. We're not gonna mess up something so silly as my buff. All right, if I place Griffith, I need to place like here, right? All right, that should be good. Oh my goodness, I cannot see. Hello? Why am I choosing the most inconvenient spot to farm? I don't really know. Don't ask questions. All right, then we're going to place this. We're going to upgrade you. And then now we'll activate you. Kind of stack them up together a little bit. Good wave skip. Turn you off. Upgrade you. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, activate you. Where's my other farm? I didn't even place them yet. Oopsies. Oh my goodness, my nose is running. Hold on. Guys, I might sneeze. Psych! I don't gotta sneeze. We're good. right, activate that. I didn't get the upgrade off in time. All right, this is where our buff is going to go down here. We're going to upgrade you, and then we're going to activate ability now. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, boom, and then upgrade you. Okay, okay. Got the early game on lockdown. Just keep farming up a little bit. We're going to leave that one on. We'll activate this next Rukia ability towards the end. I don't know why my allergies are killing me right now. I should have taken some allergy medicine. Do you guys have bad allergies, seasonal allergies? Me personally, oh my goodness, mine suck. I have awful allergies. This year especially. This year has been bad for me. 2, 3, boom. All right, there we go. Upgrade. Hello? Oh my goodness, lag spike of doom. All right, who's on target last? You are? All right, you're going to stay like that. Then we're going to activate you. Towards the end of this wave, we're going to activate this guy. Not quite, not quite. By the way, in case you don't know, we're wave skipping, pro wave skip strategies right now. Because it's a time tournament. You died a time, so... All right, we're on wave 10 now, so what we're going to do is we're going to get all these guys up to the cone upgrade, and we're going to put them on target last, and then the boss is about to spawn, so we activate all the abilities, insta-kill them as fast as possible. That wasn't that bad. Could have been better. I'll take it. All right, and then now we finish out our farm on this wave. Okay, activate just one at a time. Got to watch the ability. And activate this one. All right, farm is done. Not bad. This is a pretty good early game. I'll take it. I actually enjoy doing wave skips with Rukia. I think they're fun. I think wave skips with any other unit is kind of miserable. I'm looking at you, Dark Mage. But I don't know. This is pretty fun. This is where my Valentine is going to go, by the way. We're going to place Valentine right here. Boom. Boom. And then you upgrade Valentine, and then you literally just ignore her. You just forget about her. That's all you do. That's why I think this tournament is a little bit more bearable. But I still don't like Valentine. She's unhealthy for the game. I don't like her. I think we should remove her. I don't know. She's stupid. I don't like her. Why would you ever run like Homru and Jiraiya when you could just run Rukia and Valentine? It's stupid. I don't know. She's unhealthy for the game. The same reason that I don't enjoy tournaments in Anime Vanguards is the same reason that tournaments are kind of dying off in this game, is because it's the same unit that's meta every single week. Now, I'm not saying tournaments in Anime Vanguards are dying. It's just me personally, I don't really enjoy them that much for that reason. All right, this first Griffith is going to be in a weird position because I have to get these Rukias in range. All right, I was not doing good on these wave skips. You're supposed to wave skip up to wave 15, by the way. I kind of ignored that. I kind of was too busy yapping, so my bad. This run is not going to be as good as it could have been, but oh well. We'll try to beat our score at the very least. Just a little bit. That was a wave skip, though. I'll take that. So far, so good, though. All right, now we can kind of just relax a little bit and upgrade our units. Ain't no way you just said psych. That's how I know you're 40. There's no way I live to see the day where psych is considered old. Are we serious? Maybe I actually am old. You know what? I'm not even going to argue against that one. If you really think saying psych is old, it's over. It's over. It's over. I can die a happy man knowing I finally have Skylanders on DS. GG. I remember, wait, story time for you guys. A little bit of Polar B story time, Polar B lore. When I was a little kid, I would go over to my friend's house. He had Skylanders, and we would always argue over which Skylander we got to play as. And him and his little brother would get in like genuine fist fights over who got to use which Skylander. So I would just be sitting there. I'd just be sitting there on the Wii, just trying to play my Skylander that I got stuck with because I wasn't going to be able to play with the one that I wanted to play with. So I got kind of just stuck with one. And him and his little brother were just like fist fighting. Good times, basically. That's pretty much all to the story. They would just get in fist fights, and I just would watch. Type shit, basically. All right, we're gonna get our first Griffith up here in a second. You should have thrown in a few punches. They might have paid you to say something. What does that mean? They might have paid me to say something. I actually got unlucky with that sunshine. I might have gotten unlucky with that secret demon right there because then I couldn't skip the wave. All right. Now we got almost a 200% Griffith right here. All right, you get him, Buster. All right, so he's hitting around right here at the very, very start of the map. All the way around this curve, barely hitting this curve, up to there. Very, very good. All right, next up, we're going to do you, and you. We're gonna go upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Our Rukias are gonna be, oh wait. I usually place my Valentine on this side of the track, and then I place my Rukia down here. But I mean, I gotta max out another Griffith anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Where should we do this next Griffith? I could hit this curve if I place high enough up. Oh, voice crack! RNG voice crack! Wait, guys, I haven't had an RNG voice crack in a while. Wait, we're kind of locked in now. All right, we're gonna place one Griffith right there. Are you gonna hit my farms if I put you back there? All right, I guess this is where we're gonna put our buff Griffith. All right, we're gonna go for Griffith buff next. Yeah, we'll go for buff next. All right, let's just alternate our Rukia abilities a little bit here. All right, so our Griffith is doing 859,000 every 6 seconds without Griffith buff. So far, so good. I'll take it. Boom, boom, boom. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, oh, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. I think I had a little caffeine today, if you guys couldn't tell. I just stretched really big. I cracked my back. Do you guys crack your knuckles? Yes or no? This is actually a genuinely important question for you guys. This means a lot to me. Please think about your answer carefully. I would really like to know. Yeah, okay. We got one person cracks their knuckles. I crack everything. Me too. I crack my toes. I crack my knuckles. I crack my back. Yes. Okay. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you. My dad hates the sound of knuckles cracking. He hates it, which I can understand. I can understand not liking the sound of it. And so anytime I crack my knuckles, he always like shudders a little bit, right? And I always feel bad. And then I don't feel bad because you know what does that to me? I shudder. I get the chills. I hate the sound of metal scraping against each other. Like, you guys know silverware scraping against someone's teeth when they bite the fork? I hate that. Ugh. It's like nails on a chalkboard for me. I hate it so much. Or just like two coins scraping against each other. That's what does it for me. I hate that so much. I hate it so much. But my dad doesn't care. He tells me to get over it. So then whenever I crack my knuckles, I feel bad for a split second. And then I'm like, wait, no, I don't. No, I don't. Hello? I don't know. Anyway. Don't worry, Polar. I crack my toes too. Of course you crack your long toes. Okay, it'd be your own girlfriend, guys. It'd be your own girlfriend. My toes, like, every time I bend them, they crack. They, like, pop a little bit. I don't really know how to explain that. They just kind of do. They just kind of do. All right, so what I do for my Griffiths, by the way, is I get one Valentine up to this upgrade right here. One before the max upgrade. And then I upgrade my Rukias just a little bit. I think I upgrade them all. I have 10 minutes left. I'm on wave 24. I'm trying to remember how much money I get this run. It's important that you max out your Rukias. Rukia does a lot of damage this tournament. Even though Griffith has 400% damage buff, Rukia rivals the damage. It's insane. Unreal. Yeah, I'll do one more upgrade on this guy. And then we'll upgrade our other Rukias just a little bit. I remember you got scared when you couldn't crack your toes one time. Okay, that wasn't one time. That was literally 2 days ago. 2 days ago, I got out of the shower and I'm sitting in bed and I bent my toes to crack them because it feels good to crack them a little bit. It like relieves the stress. So I tried to crack my toes and they couldn't crack. I was like, well, that's never happened in my entire life. What's going on? What's going on? So I was a little panicked, of course. And of course, my girlfriend has to air it out to everyone. If you're your own girlfriend. I thought I was safe. I thought I was safe, guys. But yeah, it did scare me a little bit. I didn't know what was going on. Bigfoot couldn't find a forest. Okay, this is crazy. Are you serious? It was not 2 days ago, boy. It was this week. It was definitely this week. I remember because my freaking washer is broken, and it happened while my washer was broken. My washer's been broken for like 4 or 5 days. Okay, so maybe not 2 days ago. Maybe a couple more than that. Anyway, how much is this Griffith gonna get me? 124? Sure, why not? That seems good. All right, okay, Leafy does not hit them. We gotta relocate our buff now that she can't be sacrificed away. Okay, we're gonna place our Valentines up here. The whole reason for Valentine, by the way, is look at this. Just absolutely wipes out any of the leaks. I have a bone to pick with freaking Valentine. Now, hold on. I have a bone to pick with Valentine. Listen up. Listen up. After I upgrade her one time, please give me my money. All right, here is my main issue with Valentine. Here's my main issue. 1, 2, 3, boom. All right, look at these units back here. These guys that have the spinning shield around them, you see 5 shield. They are doing this much HP per shield. Every one of those 5 shields. Like, does that make sense, or am I being a little bit confusing? Because, like, that's unreal to me. This is my Rukia placement, by the way. You guys know my Rukia curse. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Every time that they run into the enemy, they lose one of these shields, but they do 745,000 damage. I messed up my buff. Oopsies. You know what? I want to move my buff anyway, so I guess it's fine. I want to do my buff down here. Why do I want to do my buff down here? So I can break the shields. 2, 3, boom. This way I can break the shields on the enemies walking in, like these guys. I'll put them on target last. Once I get my buff up, I'll put them on target last. I can't understand the buff. I always mess it up. You got to have a curse in order to do it. If you have a curse, then you just go buff, wait 3 seconds, buff, wait for it to run out, wait 1 second, buff, wait 3 seconds, buff. It's kind of confusing, but if you watch people do it enough times, you'll understand. Okay, so I waited 1 second. Now I wait 1, 2, 3, boom, just like that. It's pretty simple once you get it, but at first it's very confusing. I understand that. All right, I'm gonna get all my Rukias up to the full AoE upgrade, and then I'll start trying to max them out. All right, so we got you on target last. We got you on target last. We got you on target last. You on target last. All right, let's get 2 more Leafies down here just to help break the shields. A little bit of tiny extra damage. Min-max 101. Activate this ability. Bigfoot gonna stomp and cause an earthquake. Okay. My feet aren't that big, okay? They're not that big. Just a little bit big. It's not even my feet that are big. It's just my toes. My toes are like abnormally long. And there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Y'all know what a freaking Morton's toe is? I got one of those. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not ashamed. I'm not afraid to take a stand. Everybody, come take my hand. All right, once I get this guy to full AoE, he'll hit around this corner. So that's my Rukia placement. Boom. Oh, let's see. We're doing 1.28 million, 1.5 million. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let me upgrade this Rukia. Plus the 400% dark buff. Pretty good. I know I mentioned this earlier in the stream, but just in case you guys are kind of just now joining, guys, I did an Aizen attempt on this tournament, like on my own time. I just used normal Aizen, like no trait, no nothing, just normal Aizen. I got like 28 billion. It was insane. Normal Aizen is better than freaking Chuni is. Chuni from the winter event, which is unreal. I think if my Chuni was limit broken, it would barely get more damage than my Aizen, because Chuni got like 26 billion. Aizen got like 28 billion. But Aizen is, I mean, the fragile ability, the fragile passive is pretty crazy. His DPS isn't that bad either. Boom, 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 boom. All right, now we start maxing out our Rukias. So far, so good. Which one am I on? This one. Okay, so I'm on this Rukia. I should have spread them out a little bit more. All right, activate this ability. And this is pretty much what we do from here on out. We're not going to be able to kill this boss until the Valentine enemies hit them. So we're basically just damage farming. So we see our one Griffith has 2.3 billion. This guy has 1.5 billion. And these Rukias are catching up to the Griffiths pretty fast. So Rukia does some very respectable damage this week. Stop doing that. I'm not a trend hopper. Wait, what happened? Read chat real quick. Polar, I can carry you in half an hour. I gotta walk my dog and take an S-slur. Shit. Oh, shower. No. Okay, I got a little scared for a second. I was like, wait, is shit a slur now? My bad. Boom, 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 boom. All right, see this mountain demon right here, this boss, he's gonna get very low, but then the Valentine stuff takes him out, and so we don't die to leaks. And that's pretty much it. Now we just cycle our Rukia ability and get as much damage as possible. A very easy tournament this week. I think it's fun. I think it's very fun this week. Okay, not very fun. I don't think Valentine should be in the meta at all. I think Rukia plus Homeru would be really fun actually, but I don't know. It is what it is. Wait, did I say Rukia and Homeru? I mean, maybe Rukia and Homeru could work, but I want like another like Homeru Jiraiya or Homeru Law tournament or something. Because like ever since Valentine has gotten added, there's no reason to use Homeru plus someone else if you could just use Rukia plus Valentine, you know? So I don't know. Valentine, I don't know. There's a lot to unpack here because Homeru being meta for every single week of the tournament was also annoying, but she's a support, so it's a little bit different. You can replace her a little bit. It does suck to the people who don't have her, but it's a little bit annoying. Like, I don't know. Homeru being meta for every tournament was definitely a little bit of a problem, but then Rukia was released, and then Rukia kind of replaced her in the meta. But when you have Rukia and Valentine, that's a problem. That's a problem. I don't know how I feel about I don't know how I feel about Valentine. I mean, actually I do. I know how I feel about her. Remove her from the game. I think she's unhealthy. I think she makes the game not fun, in my humblest of opinions. Anyway. Boom, 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 boom. I got scared too. I thought they turned shit into a slur. That's what I'm saying. Like, what happens? Also, there's RNG involved. If you get Sunshine Demons here at the end, you get a little bit extra damage. I mean, if the game was revived right now, that would probably matter for the people who are very, very min-maxed in this tournament. But no one's trying this week. I have one person in my tournament trying, but they're not beating me, so it's not gonna matter. I don't gotta grind RNG. But there is RNG that could, in theory, possibly be involved, basically. Anyway, we got a minute left. We're at 22 billion almost. This is a really good run. I think this will beat my score, probably. We'll see. All right, once this Rukia ability runs out, we activate the next one. Let's check in on the damage here, okay? All right, so this Rukia is at 2.36, 4 billion, 3 billion. Okay, you see what I mean? This Rukia right here almost has more damage than our highest damaging Griffith. And then this Griffith over here, by the way, I did try to make him hit this curve right here, but I wasn't quite able to. So a little bit unlucky with my placement there. Oh, well. If this was min-maxed, I would instead place my other Griffith here so he hits up here as they spawn. That's what I would have done. But too late. It don't matter. All right, so here at the very end, we're going to activate every single Rukia ability. And activate this one because we got 20 seconds left. Yeah, we're going to beat our score for sure. We're going to wait till 10 seconds. All right, activate this ability. We're going to activate this one here at the very end. All right, activate this ability. Right as the timer runs out, we're going to activate this one. All right, that's the best we can do right there. I have a lot of money left over. Oopsies. That's kind of my bad. But there we go. 33 billion. GG. Not bad. I think 35 billion is possible. If I place this Griffith down here, I could get 35 billion and also not mess up upgrading my Rukia at the very end there. Just for that tiny bit of extra damage. 35 billion is definitely possible. But there we go. Good run. GG. Anyway, it's time for me to yap about the future of the game and the future of my YouTube channel just real quick. Obviously, no new update. Everything's exactly the same. You get the idea by now. You guys get it, okay? You guys get it. Shout out to the person in second place, by the way. They actually pushed me a bit. I had to try very hard. I think I just stuttered like 4 times. So shout out to them. They're actually really good. Anyway, guys, listen, okay? Here's the future. Here's my future. I think the future of the game is even if they release an update, I think they are so deep in lawsuits that we're just going to keep going through a cycle of what's happening right now. They release an update. They can't update for 2 more months because they have to do remodels. They're trying not to get sued and get their game taken down, and then they're gonna have like 100 players because of it. I think the game is pretty much cooked right now. Maybe I could be wrong. I would love to be wrong. I do love Anime Adventures. I love it a lot, but I unfortunately think this might be it, guys. I actually think it might be done. So what am I gonna do? If there is a tournament I really enjoy, I will post a video on it. In my Discord server, I will continue to post tournament guides because I'm still gonna get first place in my tournaments all the way up until the game gets shut down or something. It only takes me 20 minutes a week to do anyway. So if you guys aren't seeing my tournament videos, feel free to join my Discord. I will help you guys out with tournaments if you guys want to win them. Now, as for my videos, I'm going to be trying to shift my focus more to my second channel. I've not uploaded on my second channel in so long. I do have an Elden Ring video there that performed really, really well, like 200,000 views. And there is a brand new Elden Ring game coming out this month. So if you can connect the dots together, I got some Elden Ring content coming to the second channel. I'll try to get some Marvel Rivals content out as well. The only reason I haven't been doing Marvel Rival content is because I got a secret, okay? Trigger warning employment, trigger warning job. Guys, I've been applying for jobs, okay? I am an adult. Now, I'm not getting employed. I'm not getting a trigger warning job. I'm not doing that just because Anime Adventures died or anything like that. This is something that was going to happen regardless. I have some personal plans in the future and I need to save up a little bit extra money than what I have been saving up so far. So please don't feel like the death of Anime Adventures is the reason this is happening. The point is that I've been a little bit busier lately and I'm going to be more busy in the future. So streams and videos will be a little bit less frequent. But if you guys want any information on that, I always update you guys in my Discord server. Link is in the description. It's actually at the top of the description, I think. I don't even know. I appreciate your guys' support so much. I do have an Anime Vanguards video coming out, by the way. I've been working on that one for a while. I actually got super lucky this update. We've been recording that one on stream. Now, me personally, I don't really enjoy Vanguards as much as I do AA. So I'm not going to grind it as crazy as I grind AA. Don't worry, if I never upload another Anime Adventures video again, that doesn't mean I'm disappearing. I'll still be around. You guys know where to find me. Now, I have one final thing to say, okay? One final thing to say, just in case this is goodbye to Anime Adventures, just in case the game is dead for good and I never make a video again, I have one last thing to say. Out of every single game I have ever made videos for, GPO, Peroxide, Type Soul, Anime Adventures, Anime Vanguards, Elden Ring, whatever other games I made on my second channel, I don't even remember what I posted on that channel. I think I did like an ARC video. Anyway, out of every single game I have ever made videos on, the Anime Adventures community has been the most respectful, the nicest, the most fun to be around, the most fun to talk to, the most fun to play with. Don't let it go to your head. Anime Adventures community, you guys are my favorite. Hopefully this is a goodbye, but just in case it is, thank you guys for the support. I appreciate you guys so much. I just got kicked from the game. I guess maybe that is goodbye. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.